Good morning, everyone. It's time for yoga today. I recommend water. Always hydrate yourself. It's delicious. And being transparent, I did not want to do this today. I threw a little tantrum and I just bleh. But you coming onto your mat is the most important part. And once you get there, once you dedicate yourself to your practice, you can get through anything. So let's sit up straight. Start to focus in on our breath. Start to focus in on our body, how we're feeling. Breathing deeply in and out before bringing our fingers together and pushing our wrists out. And inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, lower down. And do that around 3 times before bringing your hands back together, switching fingers, and then repeating that same motion. Inhale up, exhale lower for 3 more times. And hopefully you have a little animal who's distracting you and being really cute. So then bring your hands back, place your right hand down on the floor, lift your left arm up and over your head, and repeat that 3 times with your breath in and out. And then after the third time, place your left hand down and do that to the other side, up and down, in and out with your breath. And then come back to center, bring your hands onto your shoulders and start to roll your shoulders back. And then reverse your circles going forward. Coming back to center. And then bringing your right hand over your left ear. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Bring that right ear to right shoulder. Extend out your left hand. Bring it to the side. Keep the fingers flexed up. And when you're ready, release the side of your head. Bring your hand to the back of your head. Turn your head towards your right knee. And exhale, release your chin to chest. Take that left wrist, start to rotate it going one way and the other. Then release your head, come back to center, bring that left arm over the right ear, and release your left ear to left shoulder. Taking that right hand, keeping the wrist flexed up. And then release the side of your head, place the hand on the back, turn towards your left knee, and exhale, release that chin to chest. Start rotating your wrist going one way and the other. And then come back to center. Feel your neck's more relaxed. So now let's get into our tabletop position, getting onto our hands and knees. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrist, fingers spread out wide, knees under your hips. And then going into our cat-cows. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat. And just going back and forth, maybe putting a variation, moving your hips side to side, your shoulders side to side. And just going back and forth with your breath, movement with your breath. Just really exploring what feels good for your body today. Remember, it's only 10 minutes. And so now we tuck our toes. Inhale, lift your knees up. And exhale, push yourself into a downward facing dog. And that's when you start to pedal your feet out, shake your head yes and no. Really feel your chest towards your thighs. And then on your next inhale, look up between your hands and then slowly walk your feet up to the top of the mat in your forward fold. And then inhale, bring your hands all the way up to the sky and exhale, hands to heart center. And now going into our flow again, inhale, arms up to the sky, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands all the way back up to the sky. Look between your hands and exhale, hands to heart center. And now let's check our mountain pose, our Tadasana. So let's start to really root down into the four corners of our feet, lifting our toes, spreading them out. Feel that lengthen of your tailbone, navel to spine, rolling your shoulders down your back, chin slightly tucked, and taking a couple breaths here, feeling that energetic movement throughout your body before you inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back into a high plank. Shift your body forward. Exhale, go into your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step or hop your feet up to the top of the mat in your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back into that high plank. Inhale, shift your body forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up into the sky for three-legged dog and stack your hips, bringing that right hip over your left. Start to rotate your leg going one way and then rotate the other way before re-squaring your hips back into that three-legged dog, and then bring that knee through to the center up to your nose before stepping it through your hands, and then taking that left foot and squaring it off so that the right heel is in line with the arch of the left foot, and bring your arms up for your warrior two. Start to roll your shoulders down your back. Continue to breathe. And on your next inhale, lift your arms up, straighten your leg. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Do this 3 times before settling into your warrior two. Then inhale, flip your palm up and rise up for reverse warrior. Keep that front knee bent. And then exhale, bring that forearm to your thigh in your extended side angle. And then inhale, come back to your warrior two. Then exhale, windmill your hands down to frame your right foot. Step that right foot back and go into your chaturanga, into your upward facing dog. And then exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up, taking this to the other side, starting to rotate your knee going one way and then rotating the other way before re-squaring your hips back into that three-legged dog, and then bring that leg up to your chest and stepping that foot through and setting up for warrior two on this side. So placing that right foot down where the arch of the right foot's in line with the heel of the left, checking your arms, and then inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. I think it's around this time that I remembered, oh crap, we didn't do the settling into the warrior two. So we're doing it now. Inhale, bring your arms back up to your warrior two. Then take a deep exhale. Then inhale, straighten the leg, bring your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Do that 3 times before settling back into your warrior two. Take a deep inhale, then exhale, windmill your hands down to frame that left foot. Step that foot back into your plank. Go into your chaturanga. Maybe go into a cobra this time or go into your upward facing dog. And then exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. And just take a couple of breaths here. On your next inhale, look up between your hands and then exhale, hop or step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring those hands all the way up to the sky and exhale, hands to heart center. Now that we're done with our flow, let's bring our feet as wide as the mat, toes out, heels in, getting into our malasana, our yogi squat. Hands to heart center before you come all the way down into your squat, placing your thumbs into your chest, using your elbows to push out your legs. Feel your back straighten as much as you can. Feel your pelvic floor pull up. Keep your hips heightened. And when you're ready, place your hands behind you or in front to get your butt down to the floor, going into a twist. So extending out the left leg, take that right leg, and you could bring it over the left thigh or just keep it in the inner thigh. And then wrap your left arm around that right leg. Take that right hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, go into your twist and continue to breathe here. On your next inhale, turning only your head, look past your front shoulder. And then exhale, release. And let's take it to the other side. So now tap your legs out. Bring that left foot over the right thigh. Take that right arm, wrap it around the left thigh, and then take that left hand behind you and go into your twist on this side. Make sure that you inhale into your stomach and exhale. See if you can go a little deeper into your twist. On your next inhale, looking over your front shoulder. And then exhale, release. Tap those legs out before coming down into our Shavasana, laying onto our back. And before we go into complete Shavasana, let's do a little cleansing breaths. I meant to do 3, but I only got to do 2, and you'll see why. So let's inhale, bring our arms up over our head. And exhale, bring your hands down to your side. Inhale, arms over your head. And exhale, bring your arms down to your side. And this is where I gave up because Arthur was gonna move if I kept going. And I wanted him to stay there. Now you should be in Shavasana, hands to your side. And just allow your body to release into the mat for 3 minutes. I'll let you know when to come out. Okay, start coming back into your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe move your head side to side. And pet your animal if your animal stayed in Shavasana with you, or you have to say, no, time to get off. And then bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, and roll over to your left or right side into a fetal position. And from here, just express gratitude and love to yourself for showing up to your practice today and for carrying you through this life before slowly pushing yourself up into a seated position. Then bring your hands to heart center, thumbs into your chest, fingers spread out wide. Thank you so much for practicing with me. May you carry calm, peace, and mindfulness with you the rest of the day. Thank you. All right, that's the end of our practice. May you continue to hydrate, so important, and just take care of yourselves and the people around you and each other. Thank you so much. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.